You guys, look at you standing so upright there.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty.
She had a red dress on.
Her hair was shining.
Bright gold hair.
There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrels, weasels, and a snake. A real snake.
We didn't know until then.
But we know now.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
She was a goddess.
She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess.
You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear
I'm
you
sure
with your
she's
hands
playing
around
with
your
those
mouth.
animals even now.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Okay, someone just stole all my inventory items. Purple fog.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too. So, what happened here?
You can't smoke in the woods. They're private woods, Zach. York. Nope. You just smoke that cigarette. You gonna take a puff? Breathing that in for a really long time, York. Are you trying to kill yourself, York? York? Okay. Okay, yep, okay. You could go.
Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Good job. I'm glad you didn't, like, kill yourself.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
We gotta sit down in our thinking chair and think. Extra for profiling. Oh, you get money for that? It's only $18. Screw that shit. Zach, look, the depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. I got 2 bent pieces of grass. No, we're not gonna profile. Okay, what else is around here? Yo, George, what's up? Oh, there's some back here. Picture of a vest with holes. Nope, still not profiling. Hey, you guys don't mind if I just start shooting guns around here, right? Alright, thanks. I'm glad you don't give a shit. It's back here. A can of pickles. The pickles. Alright. Oh, just more pickles. Wait, why did I go back there? Yeah. Oh. It's magic. Ship with rusted metal dust. How'd that get up in the bird's nest? Oh, that's an obvious one. We're not profiling. Not yet, York. more thing we need, and I'm pretty sure it's in this tree here. What is? Oh, it's a picture of Anna Graham in a maid outfit. Oh, geez, that's a lot of money for a card. If I remember correctly, there is one last. No, it's not over there. Where is it? It's over here. There we go. Oh my god, the mouse controls. Oh yeah, that's a thing I wanted to say. I tried using the controller to run this game today because they said they have full controller support. It does not work. Missing piece of pin heel shoe. Now we get the profile.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. Sicko. And he knelt down and disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach? What was his name again? That Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach. Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
What was he doing in front of Anna? Profiling begin. Yes. Quickly now. Quickly profiling. The raincoat killer. He dropped the rusted metal chip out of his pocket. Or his leg. Now he's crying at her. And someone else was here.
Oh, crap. Jeez. I hate this. Why did it come to
And
this?
saw her body.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsub, our unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body with its bitten out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So, who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Jinkies, gang! It's coming together.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Alright. So that's episode 1 finished. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I want to save. Or maybe not. Maybe I was
The
wrong.
lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
We gotta make it to the lumber mill with this cool-ass music. And our car can take unlimited damage, so this is one we have to do right now. No, please. Thank you. That means I can flip my car as much as I like.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
But that's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's
Quick
hurry.
turn!
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Yeah, baby. Oh. Sorry about that. Guys, I had to become part of ground. It's weird that, like, there's names from Twin Peaks in this game. I mean, they're similar. Guys, I want that. Whatever that is, I want it. Oh, it's a fishing spot. There's names that are similar to Twin Peaks names, like Harry being the owner of the town. I think Harry is the owner of the town. So says Mr. Stewart, Harry Stewart? Maybe. The sheriff in Twin Peaks is named Harry. That's probably just a coincidence, though. Oh my god, a black thing! What is it? Is that just my monitor, or can I hit whatever that is? I think that's my monitor. If you guys saw that weird black thing, please tell me. Don't worry, my car is invincible. I did not look at that mini-map. Thank you, please, 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 thank you. Sounds like Shadowrun Returns music. Oh, come on, make the turn, damn it. I failed myself.
Let's go, and find out if your facts can be trusted.
You're full of confidence, right? Let's get to the lumber mill.
Oh, I'm sorry.